Yeah, my name is Joseph Piroris. I'm the Deputy Head of Anti-Poaching Unit Lewa, and it's just an honor and privilege to have people across the globe to come and witness what we are doing here on Lewa Boran landscape and also across the conservation area in Africa. So we are so honored, and we have been supporting them. We have been, giving them security, and we wish we can give them security forever because what they're doing for on behalf of us. So we are so much privileged and thankful. Today is that day, and we are heading to a conservancy called Ol Jogi, and that's where we anticipate that we might get more elephant. It will be fun, but we have the helicopters and fixed wing. We have all the boots on the ground, and we have vehicles, so it will be fun. But I anticipate we'll get some, stopover because of the elephants.
Happy days. Happy days. Brilliant. Good luck, mate. See you soon.
Yeah, it's day 3 today.
Yeah.
And the weather is beautiful. The landscape is amazing. So come join us.
Awesome so far. I didn't realise that was 12 or 13 the checkpoint. It all went so quickly. I saw loads of elephants down there. So it's helped me to get along really easily. Having a good time.
Good, cheeky little hills, but not quite so hot today, so feeling good.
How you guys doing?
Come on, mate.
It's day 3 of the Faranges Ultra and we are on Ol Jogi, and behind us are 2 herds, we think, of elephant. There's about 60 in total and our runners are just running straight by. It's been a quiet day so far, so just getting here, seeing the elephant so close is pretty special.
Yeah, we first clocked them as the vultures circled overhead and the herds moved through the undergrowth. It's pretty exciting for the runners. They've just had to come knee deep through a little river there that the rangers are watching over carefully. There's been a few grums and groans, but there's unseasonable weather out here, which is why it's so lush and green. This place normally is a sort of barren, scarred landscape, pockmarked by trees with yellow, dead shrubbery. But now it's just this verdant grassland. It's completely out of season for the summer here, and that's really, been a bit of a strange one. It's also meaning the wildlife is more dispersed and on the move a bit more, which has meant our safety teams, ranger teams, are working hard to make sure the runners are nice and safe. But everyone's hopefully going to get a good view of some really big wildlife up close today.
And if they don't, the scenery is still pretty spectacular. The rolling hills of Lodaiga are world famous, and they're just about to hit one of the most prestigious, secretive conservancies on the planet, Ol Jogi. So once they do this final climb, they'll be in Ol Jogi proper, and then we've got some surprises in store for them this evening.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the scenery here is stunning. We're stood in this big, massive bowl. It's gorgeous. I mean, totally mind-blowing place, to be honest. The runners are all eyes up the whole time. No one's staring at their feet out here. And yeah, once we get into Ol Jogi tonight, it's going to be pretty great for this evening's camp. Hopefully we see some stars again. We got a good glimpse of the Milky Way last night, and the stars above. Tonight, I think, is likely to be the same.
Now, because the weather is really cool as well, a lot of runners are still in the race. Unfortunately, we have had a few DNFs. It's the nature of these things. But if people DNF in this race and they're medically fit to continue, we let them back the next day. So everyone's going to get the most of the adventure here. This is about trying to get to the finish line, but it's mostly about fundraising. And everything you're doing so far is helping. We're seeing that budget go right up and up. We've just clocked over 60,000. We're pushing towards 100,000 now. So keep on doing what you're doing. Follow the page, keep showing your support, cheer on your runners. And we've still got 2 more days to go after this.
Pretty hard. Super hard hill climb, but nice experience for me. Yeah.
Part of our story, we are open to schools and Kenyan nationals who have a gap, like growing up, the connection between wildlife and people here, there is a gap. So we are open to Kenyan nationals and children, and in a year we host about 15,000 people coming in here to learn about conservation, creating connection between animals and people, and they get a unique opportunity where it is very rare, getting up close to the animals, experiencing how it is to live with wildlife, and they take home a message that you can coexist with wildlife, because we have some species that are targeted by people, and whenever they see them, they try to kill them. Other animals have a negative perception in the community. So here we try to educate them and help them understand how it is to be with wildlife and the importance of wildlife in our country, in our landscape, and in our lives. Wow. So they are very connected. He listens to Alden and the team, and that is how we are able to bring them here. During the day, they go out, they go into the bush, walk around, feed, forage, get to experience their wildlife. And then in the evening, we bring them back in and they get a nice little space. It's 100 by 100 meters squared, and they get to sleep in there. We'll continue with the cycle. They love swimming. They love carrots.
I was going to say, what's Misha being fed with that carrot?
That's a carrot.
She looks happy.
Yeah.